Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Sebastian Ryder, and you tapped into another episode of Cut Different TV. And we got Brooklyn in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And before I introduce y'all to our guest today, the biggest dog, because every dog has his day on Cut Different TV. Make sure you hit that big red button that says subscribe under whatever screen you watching this on. And hopefully it's a TV screen, Dizzle Raw, because they tapped in with Cut Different TV.
I hope it's a TV screen.
What's good with you, my boy? Appreciate you coming to join us.
I appreciate you for having me, man.
Man, we got Dizzle Raw in the building. Yeah. And let's talk about this tape, man. Every dog has his day.
Every dog has his day.
We've all heard that shit before, but what does it mean to you?
To me, it's just a saying that, you know how dogs are. You know, they don't fear anything. They're very headstrong. You know, they're very obedient. They're very aware. But, you know, even having all those pros, a con comes in between every now and then. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And just because I'm a leader or because I'm one of them ones, or it doesn't mean that I don't go through what I go through too. You feel what I'm saying? We artists at the end of the day, but we are also humans.
Mm-hmm. Humans first.
Humans first. And I'm a dog though, but you know.
Word, and being human allows us to relate to other people. And transparently, when I hear every dog has his day, I hear from like a positive standpoint of like everybody competing, everybody get their 15 seconds, everybody get an op. But for you, it's more so like, yo, everybody, we all doing what we doing, but shit, we gonna have obstacles come up too.
Word, don't forget about it.
So the theme of the project, is it more so on the side of like having opportunities, or more so going through different things that are showing up in life?
It's really like yin and yang.
Okay. So
I'm a very spiritual dude. For one, I grew up watching Avatar. I still be watching Avatar to this day, The Last Airbender.
Okay.
And you know, you gotta be balanced in this shit, bro. Whatever it is, you gotta be balanced. Have to be in order for shit to work, man.
Yeah.
If you got too much of something, they always tell you too much of something ain't good for you.
Yeah, too many wins in a row. It's like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Too less of something ain't good for you neither.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? So it's like it gotta be a balance. So really, the tape is just like I go through it, but I'm here. Mm-hmm. Like I'm here. I'm not shunning from nothing. I'm not running from nothing. I don't hide myself. I'm not doing none of that. I'm outside for real. I'm a dog. I'm gonna do what I do regardless. You heard? While going through my obstacles. You heard?
Yeah, so, the independent variable.
Exactly.
And so this is what your second project. You had the Raw experience.
Yeah.
So from a standpoint of growth as an artist, where would you say like you've seen the most growth in yourself, and like how has your sound evolved?
More so just understanding what my sound is exactly. Mm-hmm. Like what I really go for, what really fits. Because once you're an artist or a writer, you can do whatever. You really can. Mm-hmm. You can write whatever, but it's just about your sound, what's gonna fit. You feel what I'm saying? So I could write 1,000 songs, but don't mean I'm about to record 1,000 songs neither, because that might not sound good. I could leave this song to give it to somebody, you know what I'm saying, give it to somebody else. But my bars, for sure. What I want to say, the theme, you know,
like soundscape type.
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? What is it meaning? You know, the substance, energy. Everything has evolved. Everything. Just from it's only 6 songs, and I did 13 songs on my mixtape on the Raw experience. That shit was, and it was like I said, that was a vibe, not one skip. If I ever get a chance to go tune into that, go tune into that.
The Raw experience, man.
Raw
go
experience,
stream that shit.
Definitely,
right
everywhere. But yeah, just for them 6 songs alone, it's like, damn, every song is pain. And you could just hear it in my voice. You could hear it in my attitude, everything. Everything just sounds like it's complete now. Mm-hmm. So it's just about, again, still being consistent. Mm-hmm. I'm never satisfied.
Yeah, that's fire. And you have linked up with one of our friends at Cut Different, Slay Ron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Slay.
Yeah, shout out Slay, man.
And y'all had the BQE.
That's a fact.
Y'all did the freestyle on block work.
Word.
That was the first time I really like heard, you know, what you was bringing to the table.
Yeah.
Like how all of y'all kind of blended that sound together, and then you hear that like monstrous like vocal that you have that we've only heard from a couple other people.
That's
for
a
real.
fact. That's a fact.
And immediately you hear the bars, you hear the delivery, the cadence is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you attribute to that sound? Like, when did you know, like, damn, like my voice is different? Like, and how do you overcome the comparisons that I'm sure you get all the time?
Well, let's just point the elephant in the room. The comparisons is always the Pop Smokes, Chef G's, Dusties, and you gotta hate it. You love it because these are dudes that made it with these type voices. You heard? But I hate it because I'm just me. And all of them are nice. All of them are nice. They have their own pop. That's why they at where they at now. But it's just like this is raw. I don't fuck all that. You feel me? These niggas is not the first deep voice niggas it is in Brooklyn, bro. From Brooklyn, you feel me? It's 1,001. We just gritty over here, so the majority sound like this, bro. Trust me, it's a lot more. You heard? I just happen to be one of the ones that make good music while having this voice. You feel me? But I just stay creative, bro. Stay creative. Stay creative. Stay creative. Let my mind run free. I don't give a fuck. And again, my name is Dizzle Raw, so my music is very vulgar, very straight to the point, very raw. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be that exact everything that I come up with. It got to make sense for one, and then on top of that,
just wanted to take a quick second to shout out one of our partners, Upstream.io. If you're looking for a tool or a platform that allows you to streamline your customer relationship management, no matter what business you're in, whether you want to manage leads, you want to manage clients that you already have, if you want to have a website that allows you to streamline all of your offerings and showcase who you are as a brand or business, look no further. And if you're looking to streamline all of your content scheduling and you don't want to use 5-6 different platforms to make sure that you're getting content out on time, look no further. Upstream.io, and it's certified cut different. Now back to the interview.
It gotta hit. It gotta be catchy. It gotta be, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be catchy.
So you just mentioned that there's 1,001 niggas with a deep voice with that like passion in the music.
That's a fact.
And you can kind of tell like, damn, I'm a motherfucker from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Would you say that's the Brooklyn sound, or would you say that, like, how would you define where you from? What that sound is?
I would definitely say yes. It's the Brooklyn sound because you listen to the Busta Rhymes
type shit.
I got Busta Rhymes, Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? These is Brooklyn advocates.
Is 50 from Brooklyn or is he
he's from Queens?
From Queens, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But you got the Biggies, you got the Busta Rhymes, you got who else is around? Well, regardless of what, you got the Pops, you got the Chef G's, the Sleepy Hollows, Eli Frost. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot.
And that's what, Bed-Stuy, Flatbush?
That's Flatbush. Yeah, that's Flatbush.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Word.
So Brooklyn is
Flatbush
really...
and Canarsie. Right.
And so what part are you, where are you born? Where are you raised? Tell me about your New York story. Obviously, you're from here.
Yo, you know what's so crazy, son? We all got a story. I was born in Westchester County.
Oh, shit.
That's the crazy shit.
Okay.
Born in Westchester County. I moved to Brooklyn when I was like 6, I want to say. 6. Moved to East New York, in Brownsville, like in between, because I'm with my pops and my moms. Been there my whole life. Then I moved to Virginia for like 2 years, came back.
You fuck with VA?
VA heavy. Facts.
I'm from North Carolina, so I'm not.
So shout out NC, man. Shout out Richmond County. I know what's up with me, man. I moved out of Brooklyn when I was like 16. Moved to North Carolina for 4.5 years.
North Carolina, what part?
Richmond County.
Oh shit. Okay. Duh. My dumb ass.
Shout out Richmond County.
But what city is in Richmond County?
Rockingham, Hamlet.
Okay. Small town.
Hoffman. Yeah, small town.
Okay, I'm from Raleigh, so Wake County.
You probably about, an hour and 40 away from us?
East or west? Like you closer to the beach or closer to the mountains?
No, either or.
Oh, shit.
Still 2 hours.
Okay, damn.
Both.
All right.
Still
so
2
you
hours.
north.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's y'all's geography lesson today.
Yeah, please, y'all. And I definitely learned more about geography when I moved to North Carolina. That's the crazy fucking part. I swear to God.
Piedmont region.
My 11th grade year, bro, I became a fucking genius with the map. You heard? I swear to God.
We got everything. We got fucking beaches, mountains.
Yeah, everything,
we got
bro.
Cities. We
everything.
Got every vibe you want.
Everything. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. There's a lot going on in North Carolina. It's just too slow.
Yeah, it's too slow. You can't really do nothing.
Can't really do too much.
But 4.5 years in North Carolina, then you came back.
I came back. obviously. You know, coming back was just like so like with open arms.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? You know how people go missing or whatever, and I was gone for 4.5 years, bro. Or come back, I just rekindled with everybody I went to school with, everybody I grew up with, everybody, bro. It's so crazy, bro. Some of them passed away.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers, you know, all the loved ones. But yeah, bro. And it's like I never left.
Yeah. And you started rapping when you was 13.
13, yeah.
So you was rapping for 3 years before you left.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was the
music out on that piff and all? Like I'm that old. Like music out on that piff and all that, bro. For real, for real.
So were you spitting the same way? Like what was 13-year-old Dizzle Raw?
13-year-old Dizzle Raw was like bars. Like it was just everything was bars. Like the beats was slower. Everything was like a boom badish feel, bro. Like, or if not like Meek Mill beats type. You know, Meek Mill beats back in the day was like pain, straight pain.
Hell yeah.
His beats now was crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, Meek back in the day, nigga, you could tell a whole fucking story.
Yeah.
You feel me? So a lot of his instrumentals, Dizzle Raw was just, and it wasn't even Dizzle Raw at the time. Like I had another name. We had some group called T&B. So it was like T&B Dizzle. But no, it was Dizzle T&B, or actually.
And then so back then you were kind of rapping on those types of beats and like kind of more lyrical vibe. And you still have an element of lyricism, but when we first saw you, I believe Vic was talking about it earlier, but at Connie Diamond did a showcase at SOBs. Yeah. And you was performing with Devay, right? Devay, damn, my fault, bro. And a few other people, you feel me?
J-Live,
that's the group.
Spider Cash, Spider, Easy Blue.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's what, BQE, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So how did y'all kind of come together? You grew up with them or y'all just linked through music?
It's so funny, bro. Like that whole shit is just, life is life, bro. Don't ever take the universe, God, whatever y'all believe in, for granted, bro. Like shit just be happening because it's supposed to happen, bro. Easy, it's my actual brother. So of course, yes, we grew up together. J-Live is somebody we met through our childhood, growing up into our adulthood, like teenage wise. Easy met her first because I was in North Carolina still. Okay, but yeah, she been around for about damn near 10 years now. I want to say so. She's it's family. It's my sister. Yeah. Deva, met Dev. What we in 2025? Met Dev about like 3 years ago. Okay. Yeah, 2022, about 3 years ago. Met that nigga in a hole in the wall showcase in Queens. Yeah. He pulled up. It's like 4 people left in the crowd. He didn't give a fuck. That's when Hello was going crazy. He didn't really give a fuck though. He went crazy. And you know, once I'm in the crowd, I don't give a fuck who in the crowd neither, nigga. If your music is lit, I'm lit. Facts. Give a fuck who in here, you word. So yeah, met him and Spider Cash around the same time. Spider, that's the light skinned one. The real lyrical god. Met bro. We knew each other because we from, like I said, we from the Ville. You know what I'm saying? But like we ain't fully click, like we ain't fully really get in tune with each other until about 2019, 2020.
So it sounds like
because one of our mans passed away. He was big to our community and our block. So like fake brought us together OD.
So did y'all connect before anything as like resonation, like, hey, this is kind of like a community, like a foundation, like a crew, and then it turned into music, or was it always based on music and then friendships came?
It was a music thing, but immediately because of who we are, fuck music. Yeah. You gotta be solid.
What's the energy like?
What's your energy like? Yeah. You heard? Fuck music. So immediately after we clicked up, we just started getting to know each other personally. If you know Dev, he's not really a people person, but he's for people. It's a nigga with a big ass heart, bro. Like I'm talking about a big heart, dude. Big heart. You heard? But he's also, you know, he's aware of his surroundings. He's not gonna be too much in everybody's face, but you know what I'm saying? You pull up with the right energy, I can fuck with you. Word. Type shit, you heard? So it's like, we like that. We don't fuck with everybody. You gotta be a certain type of somebody to want to beat in our circumference.
Yeah.
Especially with me, like I'm the dog. Can't come around here, nigga. Like I'm the protector. You can't come around this. They gonna tell you.
Facts.
I'm the protector. You can't come around this bitch unless I done sniffed you out.
You gotta be sturdy.
Gotta be sturdy.
I feel that. And you gotta be that way, man. 2025 is opportunists.
Yes.
Niggas will waste your time. Niggas will take advantage of your resources. It's like, bro, come on, man. You aware though, but that's good that you that way. You feel me? Yeah. But y'all a talented ass circle, bro. Yeah, again, the block work shit was crazy.
Appreciate you.
But shit, back to the tape, bro. Yeah. Like we talked a little bit about that in the beginning. Like, what's your favorite record off there? Or say your favorite record, but also if somebody's watching you and seeing you for the first time, what is the record off that tape that is the best representation of Dizzle Raw as an artist?
The best representation as an artist for me would be Ghetto Barbie.
Okay.
Featuring my dog Ray Smith. If y'all don't know who Ray Smith is, that's Mr. Brusham. I got the streets in tune. That's a Yomi shoot a rocket. That bitch not like the speakers do. Pretty sure everybody in the world done heard that motherfucking song by now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, featuring my dog. But it's just the energy, the cadence, the bars, everything was just, it's like, this is me. Mm. And the special thing about the track is it's like fake offbeat. It's like a G Herbo type flow, but it's like it goes.
Okay.
And people are jacking it. Like, I feel like I'm Trump. I'm gonna grab that pussy from the back and make her come. Her shit got some power. First time I fuck went on a hunt. Pretty head with sticky buns. Think I might give her ass a son. Crisscross on her body. The way she shake and make it jump. My pockets plump. Said a nigga lame. She wanna fuck with cuz. That's a dub. Fly us in the club. Tell Delta book with us. Heard he wanna smoke. My shooter white crack. Turn him into dust. My bitch so bad she hold a gun. Might suck that clip out just for fun.
Yo, man, shit. I love when niggas come on here and get to spitting, bro.
Yeah,
that's fire, bro. The tape is crazy. Appreciate and we was talking about earlier. You were saying something about a 4 count.
Yeah,
you said don't forget who. What? Tell us about that 4 count. Why is that the most important part of the beat for you?
It's the most important part of the beat for me is because right now the 4 count shit is going crazy in the town. You heard it's going crazy. I just don't want nobody to forget who was the first one to make it a thing. You don't got to give me my credit. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You don't got to give me my credit. Mm-hmm. But before anybody was doing any 4 counts, I did the Man Down remix already. The Not a Drill remix by V's. If y'all know that, y'all know what I'm talking about. I did it last year.
So is that the Detroit? You're talking about the Detroit
right,
sound.
Right.
Like the concrete type shit.
Right. Feel me? The Yachty V's type, you feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
Right. So that's I started that cadence.
Because niggas in New York.
Nobody was doing it. Nobody did it. Our Man Down was already out. Nobody was doing no 4 count, nothing. Mm-hmm. Word?
Okay.
My son Ray, again, shout out Ray Smith. That nigga is the 4 count god. You heard? That's my dog. That nigga get busy, you heard? No funny shit. No funny shit. That nigga is a problem when it comes to them 4 count beats, bro. But I'm definitely the one. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
And he's standing on it.
Standing on it.
And he on cut.
We go check TV. Dates, everything. Nobody was doing no 4 count nothing until I remixed that on Google.
That's fire. Or did the freestyle.
Right, the freestyle. Excuse me, when I did the freestyle.
Yeah,
right.
Facts. We don't send no lawyers. Don't send none of that.
No nothing, please. I freestyled it.
You know where you at, Dizzle. I mean, it's no secret. You can look around. You see the orange and the black. You see the C and the D. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But we like to ask people a few questions. One very special, but I want to ask you a few things. We call this color cut clarity.
All right.
So I want to know a few things. I want to know what your favorite color is. Mm-hmm. Why is it your favorite color? Do you wear it? Is it something that you look at? Does it make you feel a way? What's your favorite color?
Damn. I don't have one, though.
Well, tell me.
It's so funny, though. I got all my favorite colors on right now.
What's the closet look like? You got pink, red.
Got pink, red. I got black, blue, a lot of black. I just
love black. Man.
All black it till it ain't nobody business. Word 2. Yeah, those colors. Those my favorite. Red, blue, pink.
Why you
black.
fuck with them? Just because?
They just stand out. Those are all colors that just stand out, bro. You put on a royal blue or blue, even baby blue, anything blue is just stands out. Anything pink, of course, it's pink.
Mm-hmm.
Stands out. Black, it stands out.
Yeah,
all black flit always look crazy, bro.
Yeah, you can't miss.
Can't miss with it at all.
And apparently, it make the ladies look skinnier. It makes them look slimmer. So,
all right, red is just something that always complimented my skin since I was a kid. That was like probably my first favorite color.
Okay,
red for sure.
I fuck with that.
Definitely.
And then before we get to the final boss, what's something that you've heard about yourself, or maybe a rumor around Brooklyn, or something going on when they hear Dizzle Raw's name, they like, I feel this way. This is my perspective. What's something you want to clear up about yourself that you've heard on the streets?
It's not that I want to clear it up or nothing.
Some clarity, you know what I'm saying?
But what I have been hearing is that I got this intimidating factor. Word. And again, it's not to clear, because for who would go for it, go for. Be very intimidated. You heard? However, that is not me. It's not me. I'm not outside to harm nobody. I'm not outside to do nothing to nobody. I'm not outside to make sure nobody is fucked up. I'm not outside to ruin nobody's day. If you know me, if you see me outside, you see me in person, my energy alone is going to tell you what kind of dude I am. Don't want to be bothered. I don't want to bother nobody. I'm cool with everybody as long as you cool with me. I'm not going to do anything. I'm smiling. I dance. If not, I'm chilling.
Nigga said I dance.
Word. If you know me, you know I'm always dancing. I'm always smiling. I'm always trying to have a good time and make sure everybody else is having a good time.
That's good.
All that extra energy, dumb negative shit, don't bring it towards me.
Yeah.
Because that's when I get intimidating.
For sure. And it's kind of like that. It's like that arc, like you look at any Denzel Washington movie, like this nigga he trying to mind his business, stay out the way. Y'all motherfuckers
want to be dumb, bro. But nobody ain't never tried me, though. I say that.
They say it's always better to be, they said you always fear the warrior in the garden.
In the garden, that's a fact.
In a gardener at war.
That's a fact.
Because it's like, you don't know.
You don't know what this nigga's up to.
You don't know. That nigga just gardening, watching his plants.
And I'm loud. Like, I'm a loud person because that's just how I am. But I'm not, like, loud and obnoxious. I'm not one of them people that want to be seen. I'm not none of that. Like I said, I'm Mr. Unpredictable.
I feel that.
Don't know. So it's like, just chill out.
Yeah. And a lot of artists, man, they've got a lot of unique things about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody sound a little bit different.
That's a fact.
A lot of people use the same type beats.
Right.
Everybody sound a little different. They might wear their clothes a different way. They might tilt their hat to the left. But, what I really want to know is, Dizzle, like, Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Sebastian Ryder. Really appreciate y'all tuning into today's interview. Just wanted to take a quick second to shout out one of our partners, CapCut. If you're looking for a platform that's going to be easy to use and that's going to allow you to take long-form content and chop it up into bite-sized clips, look no further than CapCut. It's truly got everything that you need to take a simple piece of content and make it exciting, more engaging, and drive more eyes to your brand or business. I hope that you gain as much value out of this platform as we do at Cut Different TV. Back to the interview. What makes you cut different, for real?
I'm the biggest motherfucking dog. It's tatted on me, bro. I'm not even playing. Like, I'm the biggest dog for real, man. I just do me. I stay out the way. And again, even shout out my mixtape, every dog has his day. A lot of people can't step in my shoes right now and remain solid, bro. Niggas either gonna do some backdoor shit. If not backdoor, niggas gonna do something weird. If not weird, niggas gonna dick ride. If not dick ride, niggas gonna do shit that's just gonna make them less of themselves. I will never, nigga. I don't give a fuck what's going on. The economy can stop right now. I'm still gonna be me. Cause why? It matters to me. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I care about nobody, not a soul, nigga. But me though, as long as I'm sturdy in whatever situation I got going on, nigga, I'm gonna forever remain the biggest dog, bro. I'll forever remain that, bro. Forever, nigga. Give a fuck what's going on. Tornado come through this bitch and ring this whole city down. Like, why this nigga still moving how he moving?
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Foundation, bro.
It's just about energy. It's about knowing you. That's what got me. That's what makes me cut different. from a lot. I'm talking about from everybody. Because while people outside faking the funk, doing all this other shit for people's attention, I'm never doing it. Fuck you. Facts.
I feel that, man.
What I'm saying?
Clip that shit.
Word.
Man, hit subscribe, man. Drop a comment down below. Drop some likes on the video, man. We got Dizzle Raw in the building, Brooklyn in the building,
outside, nigga.
Brownsville in the building.
Outside, man.
Shit, man. Before we get out of here, bro, I mean, I'm curious, man. I've been asking a few people this question. I've been picking and choosing based on how the conversations go. But, you know, growing up, we played Madden. We played 2K, you feel me? We got our My players. We got our creative players. If you had to describe Dizzle Raw's fan, or your My fan, how do they live? What do they do? What do they look like? Like, what are they listening to? What's the vibe like?
If I was supposed to create a player.
Super fan.
Performing
on stage, you look out into the crowd, you see that one person and you like, that's who I make music for right there.
I make music for a motherfucker that's involved. A person that's on top of every song. A person that supports not because I sent a fucking invite to you, but because you see me post a motherfucking flyer, so you said you coming the fuck outside. You know what I'm saying? Swaggy. You know, knowing themselves, loving themselves. You know, but at the same time, got love for Dizzle Raw. That's my super fan. Not none of the extra shit.
I feel that.
That's a super
dedication,
fan. Dedication,
loyalty,
bro.
the same principles you stand on.
Same shit I stand on.
They gonna listen and be like, damn, I live that same way.
Same way, bro.
I fuck with that, bro.
Same way. If you hear me talk on my tracks, everything is about we. Everything is about my dogs. Everything is about gang. If you hear it, and none of it is gonna incriminate nobody. No, none of that. You word.
Facts.
Just
no
you word.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Sturdy, man. Well, we outside, man.
We outside.
We got Dizzle Raw. And before we get out of here, man, is there anything, we already cleared up the other shit, but is there anything that you want to leave your fan base with, or a new fan that may have just sat and watched this whole interview for the first time? Like, what do you want them to know about you, and what do you want to leave them with?
Again, please go and get Every Dog Has His Day EP out now on every streaming platform known to mankind right now. Other than that, just know that I'm here regardless of what's going on. Just keep saying that I'm here regardless of what's going on. Don't ever leave me straight, because I ain't leaving y'all straight. And to my supporters, because I don't really like fans. I don't really like fans. Fans get you hurt. I like supporters. Supporters do what supporters do. Fans switch. To the people that support, you know, remember that life is what you make it at every given point in your life. It don't matter if you work a 9 to 5, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, if you're in trade school, if you're in jail, whatever the fuck the case may be. Life is what you make it, man. Don't make nobody, don't make nothing humble you. Fuck a humble. You heard? Humble just means to humiliate yourself. You don't want to be less for nobody but you. And don't even be less for yourself. That's when you lose. You heard? Always be above yourself. Be tough. Be smart. Be brave. You know what I'm saying? And move with your heart. But think with your mind. Move with your heart, but think with your mind, please.
And that's word to who?
Word to me, nigga. Biggest dog.
I thought he was going to say word to my mother.
Word to my mother.
That's my favorite record off the tape, by the way, man. Y'all go stream that. You know what I'm saying? Every dog has his day. We got Dizzle Raw in the building, man.
Outside.
It's Cut Different TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. I go by the name of Sebastian Ryder. And we damn sure going to see y'all next time.
I'm telling you.
Peace.
Wow.